Welcome back, guys. It's Elwood here from Not So Serious Gaming. Today, Mythicus and myself are going to be playing ESO Necrom DLC.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Probably some Dungeons and PvP too.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, probably starting off with some dungeons and PvP first. But hey, let's see how the night takes us.
Oh yeah.
Did you like my thumbnail? I put my character in a tank.
Are you live?
Yes. Justin's
Discord
just
isn't
appeared
acting
saying
like
he's
you
late.
are.
I know Discord's being a pain and not showing me anywhere, and I haven't spammed my link out like a madman today. So I guess while the game's loading in, this is a perfect opportunity to actually spam my link out. And you're right, Discord's not even helping me. So let's go on to. Oh, let's mute that.
Yeah, none of that.
Nah, can't be advertising other people's content.
That'd be stupid.
Yeah. Oh no, did I claim my daily yesterday?
Uh-oh.
I've been so busy the last few days, it's been crazy. You got an excuse, your feet were sore. That's a lame excuse. But I
That has nothing to do with attending a video, though, because you can sit down and not be on your feet. Unless you don't have hands and you have to use your feet to access, the stream.
His parents were debating cutting his hands and feet off the other day because he doesn't stop playing games. So maybe they did it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Maybe they got him.
They took his hands and his toes, so he couldn't, still use those to access stuff.
That's it. You can't do anything now, boy. What are you gonna do when they come for you? All right, we just pretend that I've loaded in or not loaded in. Oh, actually, I'll put the Mighty Myth in my group, and we can start searching at least. Probably a good shout. But how is everyone doing this evening? You all having yourself a lovely evening? Morning?
I live.
Whatever time of day it is. Mythicus is living, so that's the main thing. It'd be kind of weird playing Necrom with someone dead, because I'd feel like,
A necromancer.
Yeah, that's it.
But
I was waiting for that. His phone was upstairs. That's fairly good excuse then. I'll let you off this one time, Justin. Otherwise, I'll sanction your mother to cutting off those hands.
No, I don't feel like you should let him off. I feel like the thing is kind of like how you're not necessarily in trouble when you're tardy unless it happens a bunch of times, but it's like you're being reprimanded for it. They're like you can still attend class, everything's okay, but don't fucking let this happen again. Is basically what a tardy is, I feel like that's the stage that it should be.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
There you go. There you go. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's perfect. It's so much worse. I don't care what anybody says. That's so much worse. Now disappointed isn't as bad as furious. You see, there's the stages of anger that surpass disappointment.
He hasn't toppled the others yet.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting, and I'm watching.
I'm just saying. I feel like having a very ginger day is that's like a productive, good day. Like gingers reap souls. That's what they do.
Yeah, I could say, have you been consuming souls? Do you feel empowered today? Is that what the day is for you? Empowerment.
And that's why he was late, because his feet are so sore from all the ass kicking.
Yeah,
and
from all the power.
And the weight that he now bears from all the souls that he carries.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, dude. I didn't realize I got some armor called Vanguard's Challenge Set. The fifth effect. When you taunt an enemy player, so it's PvP set, when you taunt an enemy player, they deal 33% less damage to all other players, but 35% more damage to you for 15 seconds.
That's kind of nasty.
Uh-huh. If they sneak or go invisible, it changes.
Day
But
after
hey,
tomorrow, though,
it doesn't look too
100,000
bad.
gold.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. My character needs it. Alright, I'm just making sure I got enough space. Should I start searching for a dungeon?
You say start, but you're a tank. So what'll happen is you'll queue, and then we'll be in a
find
dungeon.
one.
Yep.
Boop, boop.
What did I tell you?
Yeah. People love them tanks, boy.
Well, no. That's the opposite. People hate tanks. Playing them, that is.
I actually really enjoy this because this is the first tank I've ever played.
I really enjoy tanks too, to be honest. Like this game is one of the hardest games to tank. Like to learn how to tank, in my opinion. Because there's so much more going on than just a typical.
I think I got it down. I did a PvP the other day. No word of lie, I had both teams attacking me continuously on one flag, and we won because our team just went around taking all the other flags.
Nice.
They were so fixated on wanting to kill me, and they couldn't. We ended up winning. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, I don't even have the mission here. Nice.
No, you've already done it.
Word of advice, friend.
You've already done it here.
No. Sorry, I meant I haven't done the mission. Sorry, I misspoke entirely. I meant I hadn't claimed it. Actually, I just used the map. It's so much easier. It's like trying to find the mission in the mission quest log. It's like, yeah, I just click on the map. Don't you have a taunt and stuff as a tank? Yeah, I only have one taunt for this character. But yes, I do have a taunt, and that is why I was thinking of getting that move. As you see, that guy just turned straight to me as I hit him because I used my taunt. I also have a move now that grabs people and brings them towards me and gives me a hug.
Oh, no.
Look, if you look at this... Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Look,
Bruh.
see, he gave me a hug and he stunned him. Have you guys started on the boss down there? Because I'm just killing the dudes up here.
Yeah, they pulled like a whole bunch of stuff and then just
coming.
ran straight towards the boss.
I'm coming, sorry.
Everything hated me because I did a lot of damage.
Oh, you actually went down. Oh, okay, I'll raise you. I can take their hits, it's cool. Ow! I mean, I took, like, no damage, but he tripped me up, little bugger. Yeah, sorry, I was fighting the dudes up top because I didn't realise they had aggroed everything.
Yeah, I don't have the heal that I used to, and I think I might end up needing to change it because it's not.
Oh well, to be fair, you should have had me down there, so that might have been the difference.
I mean, yeah, but to be fair, I usually solo this.
Yeah, true. Is this account though that you would solo it with? Or...
Oh yeah, all my champions have been able to solo so far.
Oh, you champion, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm doing my dailies to get the big XP bonus.
Yeah, man.
Because I've also not just got the daily bonus that I'm working with. I too have the ouch. What is it called? Enlightened? Yeah, enlightened.
Boom. Lunge over
I've
there.
got like 2.8 million experience of enlightened.
Nice.
So these dungeons should get quite a bit of levels for me.
Yeah, nice. That's what you want. Dude here to talk to.
You got here just
Hey, buddy, old pal. I did get here just in time. What'd you do without me? I'm on the last season of Shameless. No, dun dun dun. What's gonna happen?
Yay, he wants to do the bosses.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. No point coming to a dungeon if you're not going to farm all the bosses, is it?
Yeah, I don't understand why people skip them, to be honest.
I get
Like,
skipping bad guys, but skipping bosses? Like, nah, let's just catapult myself in there. It's like, don't walk away from me.
I mean, to be honest, even skipping bad guys is not really great because the dungeons have a chance to...
Oh, what? They're just standard bad guys dropping stuff. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No, it's true. No, it's true. I've killed like pathetic stuff and been like, oh my god, I just got the best loot out of the whole dungeon.
Somebody's pointing out a chest.
Chest. Nice. Where is he? Oh, he's over in the corner. Oh no, it's not him.
Wait, where?
No, it's not him. It's over this. It was the way I originally looked because I looked over here first and then sort of was like, nah, that can't be him. So,
Oh, there it is. It's over here.
yeah. Sorry, it's over by me. Just here. Or is there another one?
Fuck. Who's the one that pointed out the chest?
There's a chest here. If you're by me, I'm jumping.
Yeah, I'm just not seeing it apparently. Oh yeah, there it was.
Not,
Man,
it
it blended in so well.
Doesn't look like a proper chest. What
Yeah,
the
it
guys
blended in
even
so
do?
well. I was looking for one of the other, like you said, it didn't look like a proper one.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
looking for one of the other ones.
It looked like a lie. Oh, dude, I just got some pretty good loot off that as well. I wasn't even gonna fight those guys. See what we mean? Loot is everywhere to be had. Gotta look. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, yeah, I'm coming, dude. Okay. I'm gonna run ahead.
You mean catch up to me? Haha.
Okay, well, those guys waited. I don't know what they're doing. Got some apples. Applejack. Bow, bow. Mobilized. Yes, I'm using my DPS class side because who needs to be a tank when you're so tanky? Does that make sense?
Yeah. It didn't, but I'll go with it.
Bow, bow.
You know, there actually is a bash build.
Oh, I can imagine there is. There's quite a few things you can put into bashing. I do it, but I haven't put too many things into it. I'm not building it necessarily around that. I only use the abilities from two-hander. Most of these I can teleport across the map and be like, yaha!
You got burned out just doing one grind. I don't know if MMOs are for you, kiddo.
Bam, 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 bam. Someone's doing a vet frost vault and they're halfway through if anyone wants to join. In my
Wait,
clan. Someone in my clan, they're halfway through the vet frost vault and they're like, anyone want to join? Halfway through it. I know that feeling far too well. Yeah, you may hit me, but I just break out of it and come back at you. I love it. I was taunting him the whole time, and he barely dealt any damage to me. I am the best tank around. Bow,
You're the best around. Nothing ever gonna bring you down. I can't help it.
Time to
Every
tank.
time.
I'm the tankiest around. No one's ever gonna trip me up. That's my non-copyright version. Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's good because this is literally the end, isn't it? Oh no, there's a little bit more. I just realised where we were in it. Oh, you still got a little bit more to go. Is there a heavy sack over here? Oh, there's a law book. Mine. I have just learnt some lore. I feel powerful. I'm like a wizard, Harry, but a Harry wizard.
You're a hairy wizard.
I'm a Harry wizard, and I'm good at it. Aja! It's my lightning! Aja! No, don't have lightning, but... Ooh, dead body. I'm like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, dead body.
Oh, dead body. Oh, dead body. No, that's funny because that's what I do as a werewolf is, you know, eat things.
Yeah,
So
pretty
you had
much.
said it right as I was munching on something. So you were
It's
like,
like-
"Ooh, a dead body," and I was like, "Yeah, it is."
How did you know? Bow, 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 bow. I got a tune from like, I don't know what it is in my head. and I want to see whatever film it is. I like the grind, but sometimes I need a break. You're never allowed to break, Justin. Never! Only the weak shall take breaks. The strong will pass out on the sofa because they should have taken a break.
Exactly. That's how men do it.
Men KO uncontrollably because they work themselves into oblivion.
It's so true though.
I get it.
I have the unfortunate disposition with sleep apparently, because when I should be just as you say KOing, I just don't. My body's like, nah,
Nah.
we're not doing that. We're not about that life around here.
Well, jokes. You thought you were gonna. Shall I come over there?
Oh God, there's so many.
It's alright. I start pulling some towards me. Haha. Look at me tanking. Da da da. Bow bow. Okay, it's a Disney film. I've decided it's a Disney thing now. The tune I have in my head.
What's the tune?
Bow bow. I don't even know. It's not even a proper tune. But it's like I got part of it in my head. And they're just like do 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 bow bow. It's the only bit I got in my head.
I'm gonna like find it.
It's kind of like a jazzy tune, you know. But I can't think what it is. I want to say it's like Aladdin maybe, and I'm not even an Aladdin fan. Like, I never even watched that much. I actually do think it could be Aladdin, you know? I never even watched that much as a kid, and I don't even know why the tune is in my head. But all I can think of is like, ba bow, boo, boo. I get done for copyright for that, I'd be well pissed.
Especially, I didn't even recognize it. It was like 2 seconds of tune, you guys.
Thought this is go damage. Oh, it tripped me up as I went to go damage. Boom! Yeah, you did.
All right, that's my first daily done.
Meline, no.
Boop, boop. I went from 286 to 293 with that one.
Nice. I went from level 36 to 37. Probably should have had myself some XP boostage on, but I don't care. Ba-na-bow.
Alright, let me leave the group and change characters.
Wait, no, I need to use your shop. No!
It's too late.
No shopping
You're
for you.
too late.
You pesty. Wait, what am I in this? Nord? Wait, no, I'm not Nord. I don't know what I am. Oh, Brenton? Am I Brenton?
Just hit C.
Red
Hit
guard.
C.
Red guard. I am a red guard. Who knew?
Yeah.
I am a red guard. Dooby-doo.
Waiting for what, Justin?
Disney used to be okay. And what, for it to get good? I mean, Disney back in my day used to be sick. When there was like no rules and everyone was on LSD, everything was amazing.
Yeah, when they hid phallic devices all throughout scenes and stuff. You
Yeah,
mean back then?
Yeah, back then when it was like just crazy. I remember like Dumbo, fucking yeah. I feel like you're on LSD just watching it.
Yep.
They did that now, like they would have the biggest lawsuit on their hands ever, and that's just from like some swirly lines. And I actually reckon that would be a thing. People probably would kick off with that. Ooh, max health, health recovery, weapon and spell damage. Ooh, maybe I switch over heavy set. Yeah, I'm. Nah. You need different armor though. Oh. To throw.
Did you get the
Waiting
great
for-
sword?
What, to throw? No. I
Damn.
did get a sword, but it was one-hander. It wasn't to throw, we won though. There's a stupid one-hander. Oh, wait. No, I got Surgeon's Mail two-hander. Surgeon's Mail. Not the, not to throw, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Baby. So I cannot help you today, but maybe tomorrow.
What? I'm not understanding. He says he's waiting for anger. Who's anger?
I
Like,
don't know. I'm kind of confused.
I don't think triggering people is a good thing to try to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he's triggering, now I'm ignoring, because triggering is not what we do around here.
Yeah, and today's not the day.
Today, not to do anything. Pop, 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 pop. Mythicus will stab you in the head.
Right in the jugular. I want you to be able to look me in the eyes while I explain to you what you did wrong.
Slowly.
Yeah, don't be trying to trigger people for a clip. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. That is not going to be a good day.
So he was trying to trigger you by saying Disney used to be okay. I don't get how that's triggering.
I mean, to be fair, I absolutely fucking hate Disney because of what they've done to Star Wars. So
I don't like Disney now. I used to love Disney.
You can talk all the shit about Disney you ever did want.
Yeah. They have ruined it. Oh wait, why am I doing that? They have ruined it.
It's ruined.
I've actually been. Do you watch Star Wars Theory? I stopped watching his stuff until recently. I kind of got back into watching his stuff, and it's
Star Wars Theory.
Yeah, YouTuber.
I don't know. His content seems to have changed a lot, and it doesn't seem to intrigue me as much as it once did.
No, that's what he's talking about, and that's why I've been watching his stuff. That's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, I mean,
I used to love.
I watched one of his videos that was talking about it, and I was like, "You're basically just reiterating what the people have been saying." Like, I don't understand what the point is.
I feel. Oh no, I just spoke that.
Because I mean, it's not like people are saying.
He should go back to doing the videos of
actually being Star Wars Theory again.
Yeah, and talking about all the lore and stuff, and because that's what I love.
Yeah, and because he did like all the theoretical lore and stuff that was really cool. Because he would be like, "What if this happened?" Yeah,
I loved his own like spin and interpretation on stuff.
Yeah, but now he just like talks about Star Wars. That's all he really does. And like, bro, I could do that. I don't need you for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I could just talk Star Wars because it ain't like he's talking to me. He's just making some fucking videos. And I don't get to talk back, so it's not like his videos are doing me any good if he's just talking about Star Wars. Because he's not teaching me anything that I didn't already fucking know, you know? Well, I really, really liked his content before with the style of him being, making like the what-if type scenarios. You know, like some of those were just great, even if they were comical and not what would ever happen in Star Wars. They were fantastic. Like the what if Obi-Wan... bought the death sticks one was hilarious. It was so good, man. Like, I love that shit. If he kept on the direction that he was on, I feel like his channel would be even bigger than it is because it's basically plateaued since he started going in this direction. Like, he hasn't grown for a while now.
Oh, I could imagine because he's kind of met his audience. You know.
Yeah, and then stopped doing what his audience is there for.
Yeah,
like
I went because I loved. It was him that had the animated little short stories that him and his dudes made up, wasn't it? Was that?
I don't know if I'd ever seen his animated ones. I know he did a Vader. I know he did a Vader, but it was a live action thing. He did like a part 1 of it or whatever.
Oh, is that the
and it was
one that
pretty
got
damn
taken
good.
down? Is that
Yeah,
it?
it ended up getting canceled essentially.
Yeah, I saw that. That was like their own small little production, wasn't it? That's crazy. Well,
Yeah, and it
small,
was really
massive.
good
They spent
too.
like £1 million
He spent
on
like a
that.
lot. Yeah, he spent like a lot of money on it.
Yeah, man, that was sick.
By the way, I'm on
Just
the other
who
character. You
really
can
wants to
invite me.
get it. Oh, sorry. Who?
You'll have to leave that group though.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I swear, leaving instance gets rid of the group, but obviously not. Yeah, Justin's pretty hyped for the new Transformers. I didn't even really know there was one until Justin mentioned it recently.
I'm not gonna lie, I
I-
am too, but not because I think that it's gonna be good. It's because of what it is.
I used
It's
to like,
literally my favorite version of Transformers. It's Beast Wars, bro.
yeah, man. I used to like Transformers. I even remember. I think it was War for Cybertron. War on Cyber. One of the original old games was amazing, and the online was sick, and I was like incredible.
I've
with
actually
the
never played
sniper.
any of the
Um,
games. I don't think I've ever played a Transformers game.
Oh, dude.
No, I
it's
tell you
sick.
about. I did play one that was like a fighting game, but I don't think I've ever played.
Yeah, this had like a. It was the best way to call it was like Call of Duty Transformers. You know, it had an online deathmatch, and I was like sick at that. But then they brought out another one, which I didn't play for like a few years, and that was like Fall of Cybertron. And when I finally played it, there was no online because like it had died, and this campaign was only single player, and I just don't do single player campaigns nowadays. Really, I do, but like. I don't know. I'm about playing games with people, you know. I don't have much time to play games. I either going to stream something on my own or whatever, and then that kind of opens up a bit more. Like I could play this now because it opens up opportunities for myself. But I can't. I can't just pick up any old game and just play it. So if I'm going to play something, I'm going to play it with friends or something to make it a bit more entertaining for myself.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, did it not queue us instantly?
No.
I'm surprised.
It's because they're like, are you sure, mate? You don't have your daily. Are you sure you want to do this? They're giving me that chance to back out.
Alright, bro. If you're sure.
You sure you didn't mean PvP? You sure?
Oh, that's a very nice.
No, dude, I can't because I was probably like 15 when it came out. I'm afraid. But I used to love what they showed on like Saturday. It was like Saturday days, Saturday mornings. They'd have like Transformers on CCTV up on the roof or something like that. When I was a kid, I used to love that.
Man. I guess that was a Borat impression. That is what that comes from, huh? Oh, that's very nice. That is Borat. I forgot.
I've never seen Borat.
I've only seen parts of it, and I know that because a lot of my friends do that, and then it just kind of stuck, you know?
Yeah, see, I'm really one of these people which just hates what everyone else likes. So the fact that everyone loved it, I hated it. Where like if people had hated it, I probably would have loved it, you know.
I don't remember the names of the Transformers films. The live action ones weren't that great to me, but the best Transformers ever is by far the Beast Wars animated series.
I've
In my opinion.
never, don't think I've ever seen Beast Wars animated series.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Dude.
we didn't have as much stuff in UK's as you did. So
Bruh, the Beast Wars was so cool. There was like a Velociraptor one. There was a Cheeto. There was Optimus Prime was a giant gorilla. There was a T-Rex. It was awesome, dude. Like
Yeah, I
there was
kind of
so
recall
much.
seeing some of that, but I don't know. It wasn't the main one I watched, you know.
Yeah, that honestly, because I thought they were neat, but then when Beast Wars came out, I was like hooked. And of course I was a little kid too. I was like 6,
Yeah, man.
but that was my jam, bro. Like, mm.
I
I
didn't.
I
I
would
did.
love to
I was gonna
get
say.
those
I
like
did.
the animated series like so I could watch through them again. Honestly, I would even as a grown ass man. They were
Like,
cool, dude.
some of them are better than the films and stuff. I mean, I personally,
Right? Like I said, the
I
films
quite,
weren't that great in my opinion.
I kind of like the first two. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of worked. At first, I was like, yeah, Shia LaBeouf, but then like it kind of worked. I kind of liked
I mean,
it.
like I said, I don't have bad things to say, like in the sense of like they were shit movies, but they weren't that good. They didn't
Yeah.
live up to what they should have.
No, but then like I lost hype for the third one.
Yeah, I think honestly after the first one, it lost a lot of hype, and then it got a little bit better here and there.
I only like the second
and-
one because they brought out. Oh, I can't think what they're called. They're basically the small ones, small robots. And like the one I watched as a kid, like the animation was like all about they were trying to get like their small robots for add-ons. I can't remember really what they were called or anything, so I do apologize for butchering that. But yeah, I remember I can't think of names anymore. Starline.
Starscream?
Star Street, yeah, him. He literally would like every episode he'd find a new baby little robot thing, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I've got it," and like get super upgrades, and then Megatron would slap him, take it off him, and play it's mine.
That's what I said, Justin.
Like, there's literally I used to enjoy that, whichever one that was.
Yeah,
That's my
Starscream was
that's my explanation.
he was I believe like a pterodactyl in the Beast Wars.
Oh yeah, I could imagine that'd suit him well. Do you want to just travel out to do some world bosses while we wait for this, or what? There's
I'm
Lady
on the
Solace
same
Front.
idea you're on, and I'm going and grabbing the Undaunted dailies for today.
Yeah, I went to go do that, and then I was like, oh wait, I can't. So I did my horse, and then I was like, anything else? Well, my horse did me.
Giggity.
Don't seem to be making much progress.
Pa-pam-pam. Do. Hey, look, a story mission right here.
This is not the Dominion we were promised.
This is not the Dominion we were promised. And these aren't the droids you're looking for. Hey, the new Optus
If
Prime
by
is
the new one, or if you're talking about the new movie, I haven't seen it necessarily.
No,
but
I saw a tiny trailer, but I
the
wasn't
Beast
paying
Wars
attention.
Optimus was a gorilla, and it was awesome.
That sounds pretty cool. Oh, there's a law book here. Gorilla. That just reminds me of Tarzan.
Yeah, just imagine a big mechanical gorilla that had like rockets and shit.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I want to be a robot gorilla.
Building up a stack.
Roborilla.
Good thinking.
I'll be like, I'm not going to work today. Why? Because I'm a gorilla.
I mean, you don't tell a gorilla what to do. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just fact. Like,
Yeah. But I'm going to work on YouTube. Smash, 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 smash. Because, you know, I'd stay in the suit.
Yeah, of course.
You try to use the keyboard.
well, no, you wouldn't have to. You could just integrate with it because you're a transformer.
I mean, yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh, dude, I wouldn't have to type ever again. The amount of script writing I do is unbelievable. Like, I literally wrote
Well,
a script
I
today.
don't. I really don't want to know spoilers. Like, there's a reason why I don't know stuff about it because if I'm gonna watch it, I'm going to watch it without the knowledge of it. It's gonna be new to me.
Are you, Are you coming over to this boss?
What? What?
You're coming over to this boss?
I didn't see you. Yeah, but I literally only saw like the original reveal trailer that said that it was gonna happen, and I haven't seen anything of it. I just know that it's gonna be Beast Wars, as that's it. It's literally all.
Beast Wars. For men who like beasts. Oh, that kitty got murked up. Is that my teammate? Yeah, it is. Ha. Sorry. Sharp. Why is he a load of ash? Sharp turned to ash.
Oh, you already started. I see. I see. I
Yeah,
see
man.
what this is.
I'm a tank. I'm a tank. I can sit here for
fuck right
days. I can sit here for days. Dude, she had like
Oh,
2 million health. I had to make a start. Alright.
I am hurt.
I
by your
couldn't wait
actions.
for your slow ass bitch ass. Better get round here. Like I bleeped
Well.
out.
Well, since I've shown up, we have done an additional
25%
0.6.
damage at least.
yeah, 0.6 million health to
I
her.
was gonna say, it's about time you showed up, really, isn't it? To be fair, I was scared and I was only on defense, and now I'm DPS, and now you're here, so it's all good. And let me know if she starts actually targeting you. I know she's doing area attacks, so I can't really do too much about that, but
Yeah, I'm melee, so you know that's just something I got to deal with.
yeah, that's what I mean. I can't do much about the AoEs, but let me know if she faces you. She shouldn't, because I do keep switching back and forth, but she'll probably heal in a minute. Actually, said it. Who needs to heal? This is how you do it, Justin. Just tank everywhere. Hey, don't you dare come over here and get the glory, mister. I'm going to shoot laser beams at my hands.
He's actually been here the whole time.
Oh. I thought I saw someone else.
Yeah, they were already here when I showed up.
I thought there was someone else, but then they disappeared and they must have gone to my blind spot. So. But yeah. Sweet. I'm
Well, we
gonna
murdered it.
requeue. I'm going to requeue for this dungeon because it's been 10 minutes and that's ridiculous.
Bleep, blop,
What
bleep,
are you
blop,
set
bleep,
to?
blop. Huh?
What are you set to?
What do you mean? What am I set to?
DPS?
Oh, like what am I cute as? Yeah, I'm damage.
Oh, there you go. You get it? Yeah, nice. Oh, I don't know if I've done this one. Or if so, it's one I've rarely done.
I
I'm
don't
in
think I
your
recognize
game,
this one.
or am I? I'm secretly tanking them. You wish you could tank as much as me? I'm the ultimate tank. I even bring a tank to the party.
Hey, there's a quest.
Everyone likes a quest. I'm just gonna stand here and watch you all fight them.
Well, that's fine. I don't know where to go, so I'm just kind of following other people.
Is it really one we both haven't done?
Yep.
Nice. Oh wait, is this the Lamia one? Oh, okay, I have done this one. This is where I got the Lamia set from. We've done this one once.
No.
No, this isn't.
This
Okay,
is-
I just realised it's not because the Lamia one's inside, isn't it?
And, yeah, that's like a big. It's like a big swampy like
yeah,
area.
I literally, as I was saying it, I was like, wait, no, I just did that off the bat, guys. Talk to the captain. I assume the captain's going to be with these guys.
Oh, it's
Hey,
to clear the beach.
Have any of you guys seen the captain? Oh wait, do I need to go talk to someone?
Are you on Eye of the Storm?
Oh no, I'm not. It's a good shout.
Yeah.
It's the eye of the tiger. Talk to Battle Reeve.
Yeah, now we gotta talk. Like literally, as we finish that group, it said to talk to somebody.
Talk to this dude with a lame name. You could just be called Jeff. It'd be so much easier if you called me Jeff. Right, my
Yeah,
name's
just be
Jeff.
just be like Dave or something. that voice. Oh, my name's Jeff.
my name's Jeff.
I don't know why that just cracked me up so much. Oh, my name's Jeff. Oh, Jeff sounds like an interesting dude. I need to know more about Jeff. All right.
Dude, Jeff, you'll see him down the raves, mate, gurning his face off. And my name's Jeff. What's that noise, Jeff?
It's
Chew my
definitely
face
not
off.
spelled like a regular Jeff either. It's spelled like D-G
Jeff.
EOF. Jeff.
Jeff. My name's Jeff. Wait, what?
That's spelled all fucked up. Well, my parents wanted me to be,
Wait,
unique.
how would you spell Jeff? Would you do a G or J?
Well, there's two different ways. It
Well,
depends.
that's what
You
I
could-
mean. You know, what's the messed
You
up
could
way?
go JEFF, or you could go GEOFF.
So I'm the only one that went inside. Out of curiosity.
No, I went inside, but then no one else went inside, so I went back. Like, hey, where are you guys at?
Ah, okay.
And
that's
then,
cool. So they're just being slow. Is that what it is? Because I thought I saw someone go inside, and then I was like, wait, no one's in it.
yeah, you must have went in as I came back out.
Yeah.
I was like, where's everybody? And then you're like, oh shit, there's no one in here. Maybe I'm seeing things.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Hey everybody, my name is Jeff.
Help me, Daddy. Yeah, yeah, kick you in the face. Wah. Yeah, I just jumped up and kicked her in the face somewhat.
Be like, fuck you, and kick her in the face with your energy legs.
Dude, I love that. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna remake my own version of that.
We could do it. We could definitely do it in like a blatant sorcery, dude. Like 100%.
Oh, dude, I am stealing that idea. You heard it, guys. I'm stealing it. I'm openly admitting it.
It's claimed. I didn't trademark it yet. Fuck.
That idea is stolen.
It's okay though, because you're gonna need another person involved. So I'll volunteer.
That's true. Well, we both just have to. We have to do our own voiceover, so we'll do our own videos of it. You know.
Oh Lord, why have you forsaken me? Can it? When life gives you lemons, you find a new god.
Oh, dude. I love that. We're running so
Tower Thirst
fast
is
that
so
we're like
great.
Kenyans. Don't know if you can say that anymore.
I actually didn't hear it. I was reading something. What'd you say?
No, it doesn't matter.
I don't want to repeat it. Let's not do that. Let's not go there.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Say what?
I didn't say anything without running really fast.
Is this that Battle Reeve bitch? Yeah, this is her. We're waiting to talk to this person.
Hey.
Battle Reeve bitch. So that's
Yeah,
so
her
like
name.
not PC.
That's her name. Don't worry.
That's how she introduced herself. Battle Reeve bitch, right?
She said, "Don't mess with her. She'll mess you up." I was like, "Okay."
Plot twist, your name ain't Jeff, it's Jerry the Evil Twin. No, you can't have a name like Jerry the Evil Twin unless you're the good guy, and then you have to convince everybody that you're not actually the Evil Twin. It's just an unfortunate naming by your parents.
They got confused with which one was what because you both look alike.
It's funny, like the reason that was so quick and off the cuff, by the way, is because I actually played a D&D character that was named Bill the Evil Twin. and I was actually the good guy, and that was totally the trope that I went with. I was like, no, God, it's just my name. That's not really who I am. Like, my brother's actually the asshole.
Wait, why is everyone going right? Then we go left.
I don't know. I'm just here.
Yeah.
I just saw everybody
we
standing
hear
there.
Better.
Yeah.
Monster!
Stop, big monster!
Don't be here better. Don't be here better. Oh, how dare you not allow me to loot? I must slay you. Ooh, water! Yeah. My loot. Jerry was a homeless man. And he joined me in my band. Boo-boo-boo-boo. The homeless men. La 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 la. Really didn't saw that. I didn't look at that today either, which is really bad. I really should have.
Look at what?
My housing sitch. I was gonna really focus on that. But
Uh-oh.
I
So you just move to America, man. Find a place here. We can room together.
yeah. Oh, I got asked on a date today. I literally was walking my dog, and some lady asked me on a date.
Dang.
I was just like, you what? I literally was so spun out. I was like, not with it, man. Like, I was like, what? Like,
Huh?
huh? Like, what? What?
Okay. Somehow I could just see that. I don't know why, but it's just like I feel that.
What?
You're just like,
Is that-
huh? What?
I'm not gonna lie. I've never been asked on a date, so I was probably like, you what? What?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Like ran away. Women.
I gotta be honest. Most of the times that I've been asked on a date is since I've been married, and it's the craziest thing, dude. Because like I didn't necessarily have like a shortage of female companionship before I was married, but it was nowhere near the amount that was basically thrown at me since I got married.
I
dude.
swear,
like it's insane.
Whenever you're in a relationship, that's any time people are interested in you because you have that confidence because you're not looking, you know.
Yeah, I mean honestly, I think that's what that has a lot to do with
Like,
it.
it sounds silly. Like as soon as you're single, it's not like you look at every girl like, oh, a potential target. Let's go on.
Yeah. Now they're just little works
There's
of art
my
that I can
victim.
enjoy.
But you know what I mean. It's different. Where when as soon as you're in a relationship, there's nothing like that. So like it's just instantly friendly platonicness. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, because now I'm not looking at anything in any certain kind of way except for a piece of art. Like I told my wife when we first got married, I said you know you gotta trust me. Just because I look at a pair of titties doesn't mean I'm gonna go chasing after them, you know. And
Yeah.
she's like, all right, cool.
You can-
So,
you
I'm
can
just admiring God's creation. That's all.
That's it. You can appreciate what you look at. You know, you just don't have
Exactly.
to touch, man. Like,
Yeah, it's basically my version of what my dad always said when I was a kid. It doesn't matter where you get your appetite at, as long as you eat at home.
exactly. Like, it's not about cheating, man. Like, it's
Yeah.
that's disrespect, and you don't do that. But look at it, perfectly fine. You know,
Yeah.
there's literally
Shit,
nothing wrong with that.
Hell, me and my wife have like an agreement on like who our exception to the rule would be. You know, like of course they're both like far fetched, like no neither one of us are ever going to achieve those goals kind of things. But you know,
I mean, you just have like my ex would just point out a woman and be like, she's hot, and I'm like, oh yeah, she is. I'd be like, should I get a number? Like,
should I go over there? I mean, I can. Like, I mean, this is for you.
Yeah, it's for you.
I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I mean, she's cool and all, but I mean, like,
But,
I don't gotta ask for you, babe.
But yeah, no, it was weird. It was like the first time I've had someone like show me interest when actually being single. You know, it was very very bizarre.
Oh no!
I still ran away. Don't worry, my tank's coming. Everyone attack me. Taunt. I'm just hitting taunt.
Oh, no, I just got crit a couple times was all.
That's alright. It's alright. I need healing. Yeah, you do. Alright, let's just go heavy.
Wham!
Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Blah. Dude, I love hitting that tentacle when I got 3 crux. It's pretty big.
Giggity?
Hitting on that tentacle when I got the crux going. Me and my dirty soul.
That's too good of a squishy gross sound. I don't know why.
I just had to do it. Do it. Do it.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
Yes. You'd like that picture I sent you earlier.
I'm trying to remember what it said now. Hang on, I have to look. Oh yeah, dude, that cracked me up.
It's good.
That one cracked me up, I'm not gonna lie. No, the Sith Anakin, what the fuck?
What do you mean?
Oh, so good.
So funny.
It's like, whoa, bro. Oh, it was so good.
Imagine
That
if
was
they
what I woke
actually-
up to,
Imagine
basically.
if they had done that in the actual film. Like that would have been so funny. Like, because of course he's evil, so like that would be what he would say as well, isn't it? So like, you know,
Yeah, and, you know, it's
the
like
perfect response.
that's like right up there with that meme basically that people talk about with like Lord of the Rings, for example. They're like, well, it's a PG-13 film, so it's technically allowed one F word, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, where would you put the F word? You know,
right
like,
there, man.
and like
Right there.
it's always so good, like the debates that people will give. But like, I still think one of my favorite parts is either when Gandalf is like scolding Peregrine Took for making all the noise when they're in Moria. And like I'd be like, "Fucking fool of a Took." I think that would have been perfect. But then also at the very beginning of Fellowship, when him and or Gandalf and Frodo are talking, and Frodo says, "All right, then keep your secrets," and I think he says, "All right, then keep your fucking secrets." I think that would have been a really good one. Oh, there's always just like amazing places that you could put an F-bomb to really put some power on a scene, you know?
Oh, definitely.
Fucking fly, you fools!
Oh, I pressed R. I don't.
Fail. Epic fail.
Well, I remember watching the making of Lord of the Rings, and when Sam walked into one of the rivers in the first season, he trod on a bit of glass and went through his foot.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Because, of course, you know, they had the fake feet.
Fuck!
And it went straight into his foot. It was literally like the first week of recording.
Yeah, I remember reading about that actually. Yeah. And it was bad, like he got stitched
really
up like
I
real
saw
bad
the
and
video of it.
everything.
They showed it. It was like it was like an hour-long documentary. I woke up on like a Sunday, hanging out my bumhole at like the age of 13, and it was just like, oh, I'm gonna watch this on this Sunday, you know. And it was just the making of Lord of the Rings 1. It was actually really interesting. A load of them got
Man,
really badly hurt.
there's so much cool stuff that happened in the Lord of the Rings films. Like Viggo
Yeah, man.
Mortensen is an actual badass dude.
He is, because he kicked the helmet and broke like his foot.
Oh, that's nothing. You know the dagger that was thrown at him when the scene where Boromir dies?
Can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen Lord of the Rings.
The Uruk-hai like captain or whatever he was throws a dagger at Aragorn while he's up against a tree, like his back against a tree, and he deflects the dagger. The sound and everything that you hear was not editing. That was legitimately a metal dagger, a real dagger that didn't get replaced for a prop dagger that got thrown at Viggo, and he deflected it with a fucking prop sword. And
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that. Yeah.
he actually deflected a real dagger coming at him with basically lethal intent, because that's what they were doing, because it was a prop. So he tried to kill Viggo with a real dagger.
It's
man,
crazy though how something like that would get, like, why have they even got a metal one on scene? You know?
well, because of the way that the balance and the movement and everything for selling certain parts of it need to be, and for doing certain parts of the scene, it needs to have the real weapon. But then what was supposed to have been switched out didn't get switched out.
It's always that thing that
And-
gets me, the whole like Bruce Lee thing. You know, the
Yeah,
gun
what
that
his
gets
son
switched out.
Brandon? You mean Brandon? Not Bruce.
Is it not Bruce? Brandon?
No, Bruce Lee died from different stuff. Brandon Lee, his son, died in The Crow.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I'm mistaken with. Yeah, because he got shot, didn't he?
Yeah.
And yeah. It was
Supposedly, there's a lot of controversy over that because supposedly a real round made it in, and then there's other reports that say that it wasn't a real round, but what happened was one of the blanks was like really overloaded, and the det cap is what killed him, which is technically totally plausible. Blanks are very dangerous. They are not meant to point at someone and shoot.
Yeah.
They're meant to make it simulate what it sounds and looks like for a round to go off. They are not meant to shoot at someone. And
I remember hearing about that, and they overloaded it, and the shrapnel from it got him, didn't it?
Yeah. That's honestly a far more likely scenario than a real round making it in, because a real round would never really make it on set unless it was like a legitimate, like somebody's trying to kill someone. You know what I mean? They would never have a real round on set.
Yeah,
that would not happen.
Conspiracies.
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like the likelihood of it being someone trying to assassinate him is far less likely than it being an overloaded blank. Is what I'm getting at. Like
Yeah. But there's still likelihood there, guys.
I mean, it could have very well happened. 100%.
Bro, he got destroyed with real bullets. Justin reckons he got destroyed with real bullets. I haven't actually seen the movie The Crow, no. I feel like I should have. Out of respect. But, no, I have not.
Did he just ask if we've seen the movie? And I'm literally talking about the movie The Crow.
I'm gonna hide behind
Justin.
here. No one can kill me if I hide here, yeah.
We're both hiding, and they're like, "Oh, let's just get these guys."
I'm just gonna hide. I reckon you guys got this. You don't need a tank. It's fine. Okay, fine. I'll come. You insist. Did I time it right? Did I not have to do any work? Ah, damn it! You left me one person.
Aha! I did it on purpose.
I got some fish, guys. It's all good.
We had to ascend the cliff.
What's the next move, hippie? Why can't I talk to her?
Because she's been spoken to already.
No. Oh, is that how it is? She's been spoken to.
Let's take it apart.
Yeah. I feel like I have a pretty good evil laugh.
Who's got an evil laugh? What? Sorry.
Me? Me? The one that I just did?
I'm totally tuned out. Sorry.
Oh wow, you really have a talent for tuning things out if that's the case.
I got a text and I just focused in. I was like, meow. I thought it was a nude. You know.
Ah. No, I haven't
Instead-
sent them yet, man.
Instead, it was just rubs.
And why wasn't it a nude then?
Oh, I know. That's what I mean. I was expecting it to be a nude.
Oh,
I
what
was
a bad
very,
friend.
Very disappointed.
What a bad
He
friend.
lets me down on the daily. He's helping me with some recording after this, so
Oh yeah, what are you guys recording?
some COD zombies. We're doing an Easter
Ah.
egg. I've got
A thing I could never help with.
Yeah, otherwise I would have asked you, dude. Like
Oh, I mean, I
actually
get
was,
it.
I was like, how much money do I have? How much is COD right now?
You're debating on buying it for me just so I'd play it with you.
I was like,
Oh, that's hilarious.
but yeah. Life be life. We won. Whoop, whoop. Is that it? I feel like I spoke to a lady and I already forgot if I did. Yeah, completed. Eye of the Storm. Cause it's the Eye of the Tiger.
Hell yeah.
Is it just me who gets notifications with dirty stuff?
I don't really understand
I don't
what you're saying.
Yeah, what sort of dirty stuff? Like, pop up on your phone or on your PC? And is it like, hey, dude, we need to take out the trash. It's filthy in here. Or you getting like 7 men on top of each other having a party. You know?
Oh, they call those lemon parties?
Lemon party! Let's get juicing.
Oh, gross! Oh, God, it's so much worse! Oh, no, Elwood!
Oh, God. Oh, that's so bad.
Got here as quick as I could.
Alright, Justin, you can clip that. I'll let you.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's horrible.
Imagine if it got in your eye. Ah, the lemons.
Well, to be fair, there were no hers involved. We're talking about a lemon party.
I said if you got it.
It sounded like you said it got it in her eye.
I just said imagine if you got it in your eye.
Oh, in your eye. I got you.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah. No one wants to get a lemon party in their eye.
I'm not sure I'm game for any of this anymore.
So I'm just moving swiftly on.
I am logging on to another character. I got one more champion character to level up.
Yes, I assumed as much. I'm just powering up my weapony.
Nothing like that freshly.
What level are you, by the way?
Nothing like that freshly juiced level. 38.
Let's see what you're made out of.
Nice.
I'm surprisingly still getting a level per dungeon. So you know, can I complain with that? Boom. Can I complain with that? What? I'm using the way shrine. Why is it charging me? What? Don't you dare charge me!
Did you actually interact with the way shrine?
Yeah. I didn't press M. I'm too lazy for that. That's really far away, man. It's juicing time. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang my head in shame.
Hey, what champion level are you?
I couldn't tell you on this account.
Sure you could.
I would
Just hit equals.
That is a lot.
You say that's a lot? To hit the equal button?
Doesn't have an overall.
It should say in the top.
Yeah, when I saw the screen, I assumed as much, but like it just says like I've got 1 point of this or 1 point of that to spend.
Huh.
Ah.
I'll tell you in a second. What? I got you.
Here. I got 4 skill points though. Probably spend those on something.
You're 305. It says you're offline.
Want me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So my thing was. Strange. Well, yeah, I'm online now. What my, what does it say I am?
305.
Oh,
I think that's what it said.
3L5. That's pretty. I thought I was in the 300s, but I wasn't too sure. Because I prioritize the dailies on that one more than this one. That's why I haven't done many dungeons with this account. Plus, I don't see the point because I don't have Undaunted, and it's like, eh. Elwood has healed up yet. Oh, yeah, it's almost healed up. To be fair, man.
You cut yourself
I cut my thumb with a saw.
The work
with a saw. Oh man,
Yeah.
how'd that go? Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm hardcore, man. Dip it in the lake, and it's all right.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
What kind of saw? Like, what are you talking about? when you say
Hand saw,
Is that-
hand saw. You know.
Oh, okay, all right. That's
No,
not so bad. All right.
no, not electric saw. You know, it's not like I was like.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a little bit of panic when I heard saw. I was like, oh god, like, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, that's not good.
Trust me, you would have received some nudes if I'd cut my hand off.
Nice.
You're like, yeah. Don't know what to say to that. Nice.
No, I mean, like, it depends. If by lewd you mean, you know, like giggity, then that's a little weird. But if by lewd you were just meaning, you know, not appropriate because they were gory and whatnot, then sure, I like wounds. I'm cool with looking at that stuff. I like to see what people have survived.
Hey, it's me. Yes, it is.
So it's both, is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
To be fair, infections can be pretty scary. Just infections are no joke, man. You could get
Yeah,
absolutely fucked up by an infection. The toughest person in the world can get taken down by an infection.
Yeah, I will tell you a true story. Because blood poisoning is technically an infection. I'm gonna say, yeah, yeah.
Mhm,
Kind of, yeah.
mhm.
I was doing a load of work with chemicals, cleaning floors and stuff at one point, and I was wearing rubber shoes, and I had like a cut on my foot. Didn't think much of it, and it turns out my feet and shoes had absorbed a lot of the chemicals, and I ended up having like a red line on my leg, and I was about to go out one day, and my mum was like, "Hey, you need to go to the hospital. Like, she's been a nurse. She knows a little bit, you know, about healthcare and that." And she was like, that line, yeah, you need to go. You've got a line going up your leg. Like, I just had a red line going up my leg. Like, I didn't think much of it. You know?
That's horrible.
Didn't think much of it at all. I went to A&E. I waited for like 8 hours. I got told by a nurse 3 times to go home. Don't waste people's time. And I apologised to her and said, my mum used to be a nurse. I'm going to stay. I was advised by her, and I've waited for... At this time, I got told originally to go home at 4 hours. She told me again at 6 hours, and again at like 8 hours. And I was like, every time I responded with, I apologise. I'm not disrespecting you. I've been advised to come here. I'm going to stay here. When I finally got able to see a doctor... I showed him it, and like I was telling my own little story as you do, kind of monologuing, you know, oh, you know, blah blah blah, I just did, oh, I work doing this, blah blah blah, my mum noticed this, blah blah blah, and I was like, oh yeah, and then the nurse told me to go home quite a few times to stop wasting people's time, and like I looked up at him because the whole time I was like looking down at my leg and that, because I was a bit nervous and, you know, embarrassed. I was a bit young, you know, whatnot. No one likes being in a hospital, do they? And his jaw was on the floor, and I was like, oh, everything all right? And he was like, first thing first, can you point out this nurse because I'm getting her fired today? And I was like, sorry, what? And then I clammed up like proper, and I was like, no, man, I'm not telling you. Like, I felt really bad. I was like, what? Like, because literally the way he said it, I was like, she is getting fired today. Like,
I mean, to be fair though, if it's something like that, dude, like that's the kind of shit that someone should lose their job over.
Well, literally, I basically had going from my foot up to my knee, and it was like just past my knee. A red line, and he basically said when an infection like this passes your knee, it then has a direct route to like there's like he named like an artery or a vein or whatever. Like I
The
don't know.
femoral artery.
I don't know. And he said it basically is a direct route to your heart. And he said I had about 2 weeks left to live unless I took antibiotics to fight off this infection.
Yeah,
And I was like,
serious, man.
What? Especially because I argued with my mother whether I should go to the hospital or not, and she forced me, and I'm glad she did because I wouldn't be here today. But yeah,
It's one of those things too. Like you don't want to admit it to mom though. Like,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
mom, look, I know, I'm a grown man, I know. And then she's like, well, you better. And then like you do, and you're like, oh fuck, man, mom was right. God damn it.
the best thing is she doesn't watch my streams, so she'll never know I admitted it.
There you go. Today's the one day. This is like,
yeah.
I'm gonna stop in and see what my son's up to.
I'll be like, cashew.
Damn it, mom! Today of all days.
But yeah, no, honestly, I wouldn't be here today if she hadn't forced me to go and get that checked out. Because me being an adamant young man who just wanted to go out and play with his friends or whatever. Oh damn it, I was banking. Yeah, she kept me alive, so I was pretty chuffed with that. And like,
She brought you into this world, and then she
that's
kept you in the world, man.
as far as I'm aware, she told me she's taking me out of this world as well. She even showed me the knife.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's my dad used to always tell me, like, hey boy, don't be crossing me, I brought you in this world, I can take you out. And I always argue like, but didn't mom technically do that? And he's like, don't fucking argue with me. Did you hear what I just said? I brought you in this world, I can take you out.
He's like, yeah, but she's a bitch, no one cares what she thinks.
Well, she doesn't matter right now, we're not talking about her, okay? Mums are not always right, man. That's not true. My mom is a horrible person. She's not right about anything. Well, especially not anymore. She's not right or wrong these days.
Well, yeah, one way to look at it.
That might be a little dark for some people, but yeah, my mom is no longer with us.
I don't know what to respond to that, so it's like, yeah, well, that's one way to look at it. I think that's the best thing I could have said.
Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh, it's true, though. She's not right or wrong about anything these days.
So, yeah. Mythicus just had to prove you wrong there, Justin. And I think he did. He wins. I haven't taken any health yet.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't say that no moms were ever right. So your mother would not be angry at me. I said
She'll hoover your limbs off one by one.
I said that moms are not always right because that would imply that my mom was right, and that is wrong.
I just love the fact he said his mum will hoover his.
With a hoover, yeah, that's.
The fact it's a hoover as well just makes like.
I'm just saying she's on Snapchat and she can hoover limbs off, bro. Woo! I gotta meet this lady.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
I'm asking for a friend, you know.
Yeah, me.
it's not about me. What?
It's about me. It's about me. I'm straight, bro. I'm straight.
She's scary with a hoover. I don't know if we have the same definition of scary.
I'll be the judge of that. Let me at it. Let me at it. Hey,
Oh, good.
bookshelf.
I didn't do my experience thing, I don't think.
No, I
There we
never
go.
did my experience scroll either on any of these, but I don't need to because I am a pro. And you're just a hoe. Yeah.
That's all. That's all I am. Is just a hoe.
I can't say the other stuff because it streams. So, you know. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's just all I can tell people about. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
all right. Fair. I got
Trust,
that. That's
you get your full nickname when it's just you and me, baby.
the rest of it is not according to YouTube guidelines. So we're gonna just keep that between you and me, man.
It's not family friendly, okay? I've called my trash better things than what I call you.
that's, that's dark.
Oh, baby, you don't know the half of it. Alright, I'm just gonna slap him with my shield for a little bit. Yeah!
I'll make it harder for you. I taunted him.
I stunned him. Ah! Yeah! I just keep slapping him. Oh no, he's looking at someone else. Taunt.
It was me. I did it.
Don't growl. Right, slap. Taunt. Slap. Yeah.
He looked at someone else because I taunted him, by the way.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to make a shield bashing one because it would just be fun just to be like
Bang, 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 bang.
like it kind of is fun. I'm not gonna lie. So like, because like I don't know when to do it, so like I still haven't mastered that. So I just literally stand there and just do it like 7 to 10 times. Then I start attacking again. I'm like, yeah.
I swear, I'm gonna have to get you to share your screen one of these days on Discord so that there's no delay, and then I'll have you fight somebody without killing them, just keeping yourself alive, you know?
Yeah, like some bits are obvious because they're about to literally hit you with a sword or whatever, and you can just block it and just bash them when they go to do it. But like,
Well, see, the thing is, a lot of times with the ones that are like attacks, like a sword swing type thing, most of the time you have to block those. That's where the yellow bit comes in.
See, that guy I managed to just bash when he went to sword hit me and it stunned him, and I was like, haha, fool. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm
but
doing.
yeah,
I'm just like, bow!
I swear I'm gonna have to get you.
Oh, guys, I swear
hang
again.
on.
Oh,
Yeah,
So I
at least,
stopped-
you know, I'm scary nature. That video, Elwood, my mom looked like she was about to take me out of this world. Apparently, you've seen his mom.
the video. Oh, I haven't watched that video you sent me earlier. I was in town at the time, and I wasn't going to play a random video in the middle of the high street. Or any video, in that matter of fact, in the middle of the high street. But yes, I will get round to watching that. I think that's more for a nighttime activity.
Don't tell him how to live his life.
Watch it. I can't watch it. I'm streaming, bro. Ah, Justin. So I just heard someone be like, "Rah, rah, rah." Alright, calm down, bad guy. Just slap you with my shield. Even though I don't have one out, I have a sword. Even though it's an axe. The swax. Sword axe.
Bro, dirty. What?
I've traveled here for naught. The gate to the crypt is locked.
Ba-ba-bow.
Opened by the pair of pressure plates here.
And pressure plates here. Please, can you stand on them? Then we can go. I'll just jump off. La la la.
Here for naught.
Hiya!
Probably opened by the pair of pressure plates
I
here.
am the tank.
Me with no companion.
I should probably aim to taunt them because I'm not taunting anything. La la la.
Yet to explore the summit.
Ow. Don't trip me up, fool. Send the boys out on you. Voila! Yeah, you got messed up, fool. It's super hot in here. Oh, I found a lever, guys. So I'm gonna leave ya. Haha! Hey, it reminds me of Into the Fall. You just find some frozen people and it's like, hey, they've got a pistol on them for you. It's like, oh, nice. Like, hey, you needed some health grenades? Go find the frozen people. Health grenades? Health all grenades. I know what I was saying, shut up.
Hey, I mean, to be fair, there are games with health grenades.
Yeah, exactly. It's just not this game.
Yeah, this just isn't one of them.
I mean, we were only talking about Borderlands the other day, and we know that's got health grenades. It's got every type of freaking grenade in it.
Yeah.
It's got health grenades, it's got anti-health grenades. Got all the type of grenades that you want.
I think except for the ones that are specifically health grenades, I think all grenades are anti-health grenades. To be fair.
I know. I just kind of wanted to say it.
Pretty much every one of them.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just wanted to say it. I just wanted to say anti-health grenades because it sounded funny in my head. So I was like, I'm saying it.
I think that's weapons in general, actually, like anti-health weapons. That's what they all are designed to be.
I think we should just call everything like anti-health than what it is because I think that just makes it so much funnier. It's like, hey,
Well,
you see
well,
this?
why do you call it
fist?
anti-health?
This is
Well,
an
it's not meant to heal you,
anti-health
is it? It's not meant to heal you, is it? It's obviously anti-health, you
Yeah.
jackass. Oh no! I got hurt big time there.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm coming. I'm just taunting as I'm running in there. Everything wants to play with me now. Ha ha! I wish I could use this in real life. Just taunt and then everyone will want to come play with me.
Yeah, then I'd have friends.
Yeah.
Troll's blood,
I'm Elwood to the Wood. Who are you? I'll go confront the witch. Fine. Because I am Elwood to the Wood. Where are you, witch? Oh. You up here? Elwood, he would watch it more as a nighttime. Yeah, he did say that. He did. I was hoping no one would notice. Borderlands review? Trash. What? Is that your review? Well, you don't know a good game when it hits you in the face. And I say that because when I ever see you, I'm going to make sure I got Borderlands with me and I'm going to smash it into your face.
Just to hit you in the face. and then I'll ask you, did you like that? No, I didn't. Well, then you don't know a good game when it hits you in the face.
I remember this day. Probably because you'll clip it and send it to me.
fuck.
That's why I remember this day for the rest of my life.
He said, I'm gonna make sure to have Borderlands with me so I can hit you in the face with it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it depends what Borderlands you're referring to. If you started on the pre,
I'm not a fan of pre-sequel.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
if you'd started on the pre-sequel, you'd have been like, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but 1, 2, and 3 were all great.
it had cool aspects to it. I kind of liked it, but at the same, like, I kind of liked the 0G, but I didn't like the 0G. And stuff like that.
He says all of them. Yeah, you don't know a good game then.
But yeah, literally. I mean, the first one is ultimate. Like, the first one is the best one. I don't care what anyone says. As far as characters and storyline goes, it's epic.
I do really, really love the
Don't say the second one.
the introductions and stuff from some of the later games, like the literally like the starting cutscenes.
Literally the start.
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
they are
dude.
on point. I mean, they got
So
the best
good,
soundtracks.
dude.
I mean, even the first one has an amazing soundtrack and everything.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
they like played
They
into
set
it in the
oh,
later
100%,
ones though.
100%.
Like, and it was so
They
good.
made
man.
everyone look so good. I wasn't a fan of the characters. I literally was
Yeah,
like,
but Marcus
like, I
Marcus
was
telling the introduction stories were so good.
I
though,
mean,
man.
Marcus
Like,
as-
so you want to hear another story, huh?
Marcus was my favorite character. To be fair, like
It's like, I'm trying to get a refund. This gun doesn't seem to work, and he shoots the dude in the leg. He says, "Huh? Seems to work well enough to me." Oh, I love Marcus, man. Those so good. And Tina, Tina was fucking
yeah,
my favorite character.
I never played any of the Tiny Tina stuff. The new Tiny Tina. But I'm not gonna lie. Just sad about that.
Yeah, that's a bullshit statement there, Justin.
A real man needs anything but Borderlands.
He says a real man plays anything but Borderlands, as though we're not real men because we play Borderlands.
I mean, technically, a real man doesn't play games. He lives the game.
I mean, yeah, okay, that's fair.
I mean, if you want to talk real men, just saying. None of us tick those boxes.
Yeah, we're just dudes that exist these days.
Yeah. A real man is the game. EA Sports. The man is the game.
Is this dungeon?
We're almost done the dungeon, and I've got 20 minutes, and I have to vacate the premises.
Wait, what?
I got the 20 minutes, so I've got to jump off the streamage. Already been that fateful 2-hour period almost.
Really?
Yeah, boy. I just looked at the time.
Dang, I didn't realize.
Boom, boom.
Didn't realize the time.
I know, it flies when you've been having fun, doesn't it?
Yep.
See, it's so much more enjoyable when Justin doesn't make want to reach through the TV and stab him in the face, doesn't it?
It's true. And I'm not much for weapons when it comes to my punishment. I like to really get my hands dirty, and I just use my bare hands.
Yeah.
And I have those because I use my man hands to kill a bear and obtain them.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, brah, hiss, innit? It's Tuesday, mate. It's smashing day
Tuesday,
for a
innit?
pint. It's Tuesday, innit, mate? Smashing day for a pint. It is, dude. It is. I mean, it's freaking hot. I could do with a cold one.
Bruh, cold one does sound good. I'm not even gonna lie.
Nice. To be honest, I'd drink cider if I was going to drink now. Cider or some rum. I don't drink to get drunk anymore. Those days are past. I'm not 12 anymore. Like,
Yeah, it's just not as fun.
I say that the only time I ever drink at the moment, like the only time I've drunk in like the last 10 years, I have drunk to get pissed. But you know, weird. Oh,
We're not talking about
hiss in it. I like that. Hiss in it. I mean, who says that? Apart from me, because you got me to. Curse you, reborn! I'm well hyped for VR
Dirty
this Friday.
bastard.
It's gonna be good. Yeah, man.
Pavlov
You joining
thing.
that? You joining that? There's gonna be quite a few.
I
of us.
mean, as long as things are,
yeah, I get
still kosher, then yes.
that. Yeah, I totally get that.
But the next
I could imagine. the
11
next
days
few
or
weeks
so are gonna
really-
be pretty serious.
I miss you too, buddy. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to kill you and teabag you. Reborn is.
I don't know who you are, but I like to kill people and teabag them, and have the risk of them performing the same act to me if I should fail.
To say Reborn is Nuki in Discord, and he we have played Call of Duty. He actually, I think you were the first person I ever played VR with, especially Pavlov. Like we played Nagda and Totem was one of the first times.
Hey,
played
we
all
still have
Souls,
not
all
played a
Souls.
Pavlov, or not Pavlov, but a VR game together
I know.
yet.
I know. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna arrange this thing for the weekend, and then hopefully, for Friday, and hope whoever can make it.
Yeah.
OG crew, baby, hell yeah! I'm pretty sure Hollow's gonna make it as well. Like, I never get a definite answer with him. He always is like, and then he appears. So I'm hoping that's a yes. But I'm not too sure. I bloody hope he does. It'd be good to have like the whole OG crew. And I think even Cracker's gonna come. And if I remember, one of the last games I ever played with Nuki and Cracker, it was me, Nuki, Johnny, and Cracker. We were all playing on Call of the Dead. So it's a snow map, and it's zombies. And like because of the snow, it made it quite nauseous because of like the colours and all of that. And like we were all very new to VR, and we were trying to run around on this massive map. And then I just like walk around a corner, and one of them's laying on the floor, and I'm like, "What the hell?" And Cracker's like, "Oh, dude, I'm not feeling that good," and he's just like laying on the floor, and it was just so funny. And I still have the recording somewhere, and I never did anything with it because
So he got
so
good
bad.
motion sick, huh?
Oh, he couldn't handle it. So I'm really looking forward forward because he's refused to play with me ever since. And he popped up in the Discord like, yeah, mate, might join. And it's like, dude, it's going to be so funny. Because, like, I don't know if he's played it. I don't know if he's got better with it. I hope not. Because it would just be so funny to see someone on the floor being like,
That's such a fun thing to do. Like, I don't know if he's gotten any better at it or anything, but I'm not, so I can laugh at him.
He knows it. I won't deny it. I'll be straight with him.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
It's jokes, man. I honestly, VR is amazing. I can't wait for it. It was so good. I remember.
Dude, okay, speaking of VR, there is an investment that you absolutely have to make, and we have to play games together. Even if we never make content or videos from it at all, you have to invest in this by September, like 21st or whenever it is that it comes out. Hellsweeper VR. Get it. You have to. You have to do it.
What is it? It rings a bell. I feel like
It is a multiplayer game that is basically like a highly mobile, like acrobatic, like Doom type thing, but in VR.
Ooh, because I was gonna say it sounded Doom-like. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's like a roguelike. It's like a roguelike type thing. So when we get into it, we're making like a new character / build each time, and like we use different magics and abilities and play through differently every time we do it.
Ooh, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, and there's different modes. There's like survival modes, and then there's like the regular story and all sorts of stuff. But it's gonna be multiplayer, and I've been following this game for roughly 3 years, like 2.5 or so, I think. And it's gonna be fantastic, dude. There's a demo. You could download the demo and check it out right now.
All right, guys, I'm going. See you later. We're signing out. We're signing out. I'm doing it right now. Yeah, no,
on that note, you do probably need to do an outro instead of us sitting here talking.
To be fair, I've got like 10 minutes, so I gotta jump off and record some zombies with rubber tubs.
Yeah.
Better text him and be like, yo, we still good?
Well, go ahead and do the outro real quick. And I will go ahead and say goodbye to everybody. You guys have a good one.
Well, thank you all so much for joining. It's been quite a funny evening tonight. I've quite enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty damn jokes.
I legitimately teared up at one point because I laughed so hard. I don't remember which one it was, but one of them actually had a tear coming out of my eye because I laughed so hard.
Good. I'm glad to hear it because you know, you weren't necessarily in the best of spirits before, so I'm glad we at least got a tear-jerking moment. That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
And I didn't have to jerk something else, guys. So
exactly.
That's the main thing. That is the main thing. And
it's also
do
disappointing.
Do you have permission to go crazy with tea bags? Yeah, I mean, I guess you do. Everyone has permission to go crazy with tea bags. There's a couple of little things I'd quite like to do just for the funny lows. On Friday, but I think it'd just be a great laugh. I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's going to be about at least 8 of us, so it definitely seems like Pavlov is going to be the game of choice for the amount of players.
Pavlov or contractors, if people have that.
I don't think many people have contractors, so I think the popular game here is Pavlov, I think. So I think we're going to go with that. I'm going to post 2 maps. Excuse me, sorry, got indigestion. I post 2 maps. One of them is going to be Guardian from Halo because I'm not going to lie, I love that map. I just think it's amazing, and it just reminds me of playing Guardian. Halo.
We can set up some games to actually play other game type stuff. Like in fact,
because we will actually have a squad, we should do like a couple of search and destroy game modes or something like that as well. And actually,
well, I was meaning like mods and stuff. Like you could do mods, and like when you load in to somebody's map that they have mods installed, it'll auto install them.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Well, I was going to send everyone the links to the maps for the mods and all that, just so
you wouldn't even need to. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you wouldn't even need the stress because once you install them. And then if you're the host, if they join you, then it'll be.
Yeah. But if they have bad internet, they won't be able to join for like 10-15 minutes. It just delays everything. You know, not everyone's got loads of time, so.
That's fair.
I've had like a few instances with that.
But they're small though.
Yeah, I know. But some people don't have the greatest connections, so like, I was just gonna put in a couple. I mean, if you have any you suggest, send them over to me. I'll go through them and then whack them in the chat and all that, or you whack them in the chat and whatnot.
I have to log on and look.
I'm up for.
Speaking of which, I need to charge my headset.
I'm up for all suggestions. I actually I'm gonna take on many. I think what we should do, I'm gonna post like 2 definite ones what I'd like everyone to download, and then epic outro time. And then and then I would I'd be open to suggestions and we can all do it, because there's no point us all downloading 50 million maps. So we might as well kind of have like a little vote on a few and go from there. I think that'd be cool. But I didn't know, is it only maps or is it actually game modes you can download from the mods?
Oh, there's maps. There's mods that'll change up game modes. Like you can play like older content type things like World War II and things like that. You could do. I'm pretty sure Pavlov has like Halo and things like that. I know Contractors does without a doubt. You
nice.
could do Halo and like Star Wars Battlefront and all sorts of stuff with Contractors. Contractors has way better modding, if I'm honest.
Yeah, nice. Well, that would be a thing for a future time. But in the meantime, I'll have a little look into it and we'll see what we can do. Like I said, I'm making a few little ideas because, not going to lie, I'm going to do a little bit of recording for some content purposes. I think it'd be a good laugh. But yeah, we'll go from there. But I got a couple of ideas. And maybe at some point we have a little discussion.
You can make a like a clip montage of viewing the viewers, like kind of thing. So you just like clips of the game where you're playing with your viewers.
Well, yeah. That's it. I thought it'd be quite nice to do like a Pavlov thing with the Discord. It's always I enjoy making content with my subscribers.
If you'd like, I can try to record a couple things and send it your way so that.
So for different perspectives and stuff. Yeah, man, that could work. That could be pretty cool. I want to do like a cool little cinematic bit at one point. So I'm going to get everyone to line up. Like I've already decided that. Like I'm going to get everyone to line up, and there's going to be like a few bits I'm going to do with everyone kind of lining up, because at the end of the day, the party's going to be just us, so like I can kind of control it and be like, all right, everyone stand here, I want to quickly do this just for a bit of footage, then be like, all right, let's go play, rather than just having random people online joining in and shooting us while we're trying to do something. I thought the
little cinematic thing, I have a good idea for it. Like we could each get the revolver and put one round in it, and
wait, no, don't say anything, it sounds similar to actually what I was thinking for a start, but I don't want to spoil anything. So like you and I will discuss this separately, and
okay,
and we'll come back, because literally if you're about to say what I was thinking, I'll be pissed. And it sounds like,
damn it, it's not original anymore.
Sounds like you're gonna say what I was thinking. So, but
that's funny.
But yeah, and on that note, you guys have been fucking awesome. Yeah, I went there and said it. And I have been Elwood. I always forget to put you in first, Mythicus. Mythicus has been Mythy. And I have been Elwood from Not So Serious Gaming. Hope you have a great morning, evening, night, whatever freaking time of day is. Hope you have a great one. And peace out, mother truckers.